Hey guys, this is Jackie with 214 Pressure Washing, just doing a quick overview of one of our rigs. This is a 5x12 trailer. I actually bought it off of Craigslist originally. When I bought it off of Craigslist, it had rotted tires, rotted floor. The front tongue was jackknifed and bent, so it started off as a trailer project. So let me go over some of the modifications I did on the trailer, and then I'll speak to the equipment. I cut off and removed the tongue of the trailer. Both sides had been jackknifed and bent in. I put this real beefy square tubing. I put a bulldog receiver on the front. I love that style. I brought the tubing all the way back to the frame. I added more cross members across the bottom. This is how you mount a trailer jack. This is a really high capacity beefy trailer jack. It's mounted up against my lip of my railing. Has a weld here, has a weld there, has this angle iron pushed against it and welded there. I won't have any problem with that. A lot of the jacks that come with trailers are really subpar and they just drive me crazy. I added LED markings, reflective tape, more LED markers, more reflective tape. I replaced all four of the tires with 10-ply tires. They're real heavy duty. Added a braking axle, so one of the axles does have brakes on it, so it helps with stopping. I added LEDs in the back and also put these little ears on it, so that way if I'm backing up, I'll hit the ear before I crush my lights. More reflective tape. Mounted my license plate on the fender. A lot of the times you'll see people that have their license plates down here, and what happens is it gets broke and bent and drug off and destroyed. Put it up on the fender, you won't have a problem. This is my light that's shooting up to the light, so it is the license plate, so it is illuminated at night. Again, more reflective tape, more lights. I replaced all the bearings, repacked all the hubs, new lug nuts. Replaced the entire floor with 2x12 treated lumber. So that's what I did with the trailer, and then we started adding equipment. The equipment we added was a Pressure Pro skid, 3,000 psi, 8 gallons a minute, 115 volt. It's beast mode. Really enjoy that one. Got a 525 gallon water tank, and we have steel bands that hold it down. Everything that we bolted down on this trailer is grade 8 bolts. Grade 8, not zinc, none of that. It's all grade 8 high strength stuff. We have a 2-inch dump that comes off the back to a ball valve and then dumps out of the trailer. We can dump 525 gallons in less than 15 minutes, so it's plenty of volume. I fabricated 2 cross beams on the trailer to set my hose reels on. This is a Cox reel that is used for the fill hose. Currently we have 100 feet of 3/4. This is the Never Kink. It's been a good hose for me. This is our pressure reel. It holds up to 250 feet of pressure line. Currently only has 100 on there. I've been busting a lot of hoses, so right now it just currently has 100 until I get some of them repaired, and then it'll go back up. We usually run 150, 200 on it. These are our 2 downstreaming tanks. They're 8 gallons a piece. We put 2 different chemicals in there, and then we just put our downstream hose in each one. We pull from it right there. This is our plumbing. A lot of guys will be interested in this. So I had to add this 2-inch bulkhead. Ran it 2-inch PVC to a 2-inch shutoff. Back into 2-inch PVC to a 45-degree fitting. And then that 45-degree fitting is reduced down to 1 inch. We have a 1-inch banjo water filter. And then we have flex hose that goes up into our pump, and then a 90 that goes into the pump. If you guys don't have a Y water filter, get one. Let me show you. If you need to clean out your filter, all you do is unscrew this cap. Your water blows out the debris. You put your cap back on, and you've just serviced your filter. It's super easy. It's way better than any of those bowl filters and stuff. So this is it. This unit was built as a backup unit. That's why it's so simple. It doesn't have a lot of extra stuff. It's just real vanilla. It has a tank, 2 hose reels, one's for the fill, one's for the pressure. Has the skid, has a couple guns on it, and that's it. This was not meant as a standalone trailer. This was built for the sole purpose of, if we have a water issue at one of our jobs, we could pull this behind the flatbed and have almost 1,100 gallons with this in the flatbed. Also have 3 heated 8-gallon-a-minute units. Also, as you well know, cars break down. So if our flatbed breaks down, somebody hits us, we get in a wreck, whatever happens and the flatbed goes down, we can still continue to wash. We can go back, get this trailer, pull it with a regular truck until we're back in business with the flatbed. So this trailer was built with the purpose of being a backup unit and being utilized in situations where the water is very lacking at the job. So we have a water issue. Maybe there's not enough water sources, maybe there's no water sources, so we can pull this and get another 525 gallons with us. Thanks for watching. This is Jackie, 214 Pressure Washing.